Clothes can be made from many different fibers. Some are man-made or synthetic, like nylon and polyester, and others are natural, made for instance from leather or cotton. Many garments are a mixture of different fibers, but cotton is the raw material that is used the most. So where does the huge amount of cotton needed to produce clothes come from? Most of the cotton is cultivated as a sole crop in countries like India and Uzbekistan. Cotton production requires huge amounts of water and requires a lot of agricultural land. In order to maximize harvests, fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides are often used in huge quantities. These can damage the soil. Harvesting cotton is a tedious process. In countries like Uzbekistan, adults and children are forced to pick cotton so that production quotas can be met at low prices. The raw cotton is then transported to countries like China, where the raw fiber is spun into yarn and woven or knitted into fabrics. Fabrics have many different characteristics, like non-iron or waterproof, and they can be dyed in a huge number of shades and colors. These processes involve the use of various chemicals that are often disposed of untreated, threatening the environment and the population. Turning the fabric into clothing or garment confection often takes place in countries with low labor costs, like Bangladesh. Many textile workers spend long hours in unsafe working conditions. Their wages are often not enough to live on. In many cases, labor unions aren't recognized, and demands and protests for better working conditions are suppressed. This is what makes it possible for large amounts of clothing to be produced at the lowest cost. So you can see that producing clothing uses huge amounts of water and energy. It can pollute the environment with chemicals and can be dangerous to the health of laborers in the manufacturing countries. Finally, clothing produced this way must be shipped to its ultimate market, where it is sold by retail stores in short cycles called fast fashion. These kinds of clothes are sold at a low price to keep the rate of consumption high. And this, in turn, requires a huge rate of production.